it is 44. Look, let's switch that over. Right. Also, did we have mail? We did have mail. A brass compass, gems, and keys. Never not say no to keys. What do we want? Be useful to us. Maybe the tool shed, something basic. Dig spots. Let's take the gem. Let's take the being sheltered from red rooms. You know what? Let's see if we can strive to get as many gems as possible and then get the armory and maybe delete a gem cost for an expensive room. You go into the beta, can't stream 1440 because you don't have the bandwidth. So you did all that, you can't even utilize it. But looking... so December. What's the chances, though, that it fully rolls out to everybody come December? So the beta thing has just been irrelevant at this point. Let's grab the gem. Push into this corner. Yeah, let's grab gems. Nothing on the desk. So we did make a point of, like, we were going to prod more things. Did we prod the painting in here? Yeah. I'm imagining maybe more wall safes after the drawing room out. This is the only true box. Gems are in the other box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. Gems are in the true box. This is the only true box. So you're saying only true box. So therefore both of these would be false. Gems are in the other box with a true statement. So if you are true, the other box is true. If you're true, then you're basically saying this is false. The other box is true, which would corroborate that one. I think you're the outlier on your own, so I'm thinking both of these are true. Therefore, if you're true, one of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the other box. No, I was right. Okay. Drawing room. Billiard room. Let's make some progress northwards. Cost me a gem, but I get a gem back because of this now. Perfect. Redraw from here? Sure. I'm not going to try and save gems. Fine, we'll get some post, I guess. On the desk this time. Give me a split. I'll take the key. Okay, we don't need classrooms this time, but it is our only exit, so... Sure. It's a little early for this. But, actually no, let's use the redraws. Could do this, but this is more unusual and rare, which might give us a better chance of getting the armory. You know what? We're going to do this. Isn't there a thing in here normally? Oh, there's a dig spot. I thought there was normally a pick-up-able. Oh well. If we had a shovel, we'd be fine. Okay, right, so this is Whitetown on this side. Back to the entrance hall. Take the library, and we do have the last book available, don't we? 20th of December. Oh, it's getting closer to Christmas. Let's just have a quick flick through. Death of drafting. Every architect has experienced it. You're drafting your house room by room and everything goes smoothly. Suddenly you realize there are only single path available for expansion. It's imperative you draft a hallway, or else the design will have no hopes of further development. But on the critical draw, the drafting gods offer you nothing but dead ends. Rooms with no exit. Even fewer prospects. Dead ends are the death of dreams, the death of plans, and the death of expansion. In short, they are the death of your house. Are they genuinely as daunting and menacing as they appear? Perhaps beneath their morbid exterior, dead ends hold some inherent value. In this volume of drafting strategy, we will delve deeper into the world of grave, and then any architect has dared to draft. Yada yada. Okay, start snapping these, shall we? So this was. Let's clear up a few of these. Doop, doop, doop. This was drafting strategy 5. Drafting G5. So, presuming you're still here and you've not dropped off asleep, Alex, I take it we were streaming today? What's on the schedule at the moment? This is the one I saw a video about dead ends. Oh, okay. You've been perusing YouTube on hints and tips, have you, or something? Or you just happened across a stream or somebody playing it and you saw this one? Exit strategies. Dead end is any room that lacks another door by which to exit. Understandable. Yes, ideal to put them in the corners. Yes, we've already established that in the past. Grave mistakes. Foreboding blackboarded floor plan of the tomb stands out. The outer rooms. More stuff on outer rooms. Shrine blessing. Ah, here we go. This is useful. Blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger a current experiment. Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms. Gain 5 gems. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from the draft pool, disregarding rarity. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room of on your estate, you'll draw that room while you're drafting from the grounds the following day. Okay, that's That's actually fairly useful. Basically, as long as you've got enough steps, you go into the room that you really want to pull on, like, that first pull of the day. That could be useful. That'd be an ideal one to land in a cloakroom on or something. For the chef, different type of spread than you that you do today. Add an extra dish to the dining room. Okay. The dancer we've seen. The gardener, add 8 courtyards to the draft. High roller. Each time you draft a shop, gain an ivory dice. Gain 10 gold whenever you roll an ivory dice. That's pretty good. The algorithm started recommending blueprints videos as soon as you started uploading yours. Ah, you've watched a couple for general strategies. Okay. Dead End Contest. On January 20th, Taro Martz shocked the world of architecture by drafting 19 dead ends in one day. Ooh, if I had a magnifying glass, I'd be able to read this. Eligibility of Dead End Contest. Ooh, is something a legal mailbox? Something? Okay. Presuming we can get 20 dead ends, we'd get a trophy then. And we'd get it in the mail, it seems, as well, if it was something about a mailing address. I mean, names like this. Is this ancient erosion? Does the VIA like, is that split? V wasn't new, was it? It was Nev was new, wasn't it? Do that. I mean, just put like a couple to 5 gold in the past. Outer room, how much gold do I need to give? How long does it last? Shrine, it's a space reverence. Pay tribute, blessings, persistent benefits, last several days, not bestowed upon revel. Type of duration blessing can differ depending on the amount of gold, but the more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. So, like, there's no way of paying this much and guaranteeing this draw. It is purely on the how long it lasts. Editor's note. October edition drafting strategy. We trust you have unearthed a darker side, dead ends. Despair of the drafted lavatory to the chilling allure of the tomb. Right, I think we've read every single book then now, have we? I think everything in the library, and that's us refilling the library as well. So unless there's like some special books that get drawn, which might get popped in here, I think that's probably it. Actually, we can see like what's our most popular room and such, can't we? Apparently I played this for 46 hours. Average days about an hour. Inheritance. Was that the run, or how long it took us to get there? I don't think we did 23 days in 3 hours. I think that might have been the run. We got the room 46. We've spent almost 1100 gold. 3,726 steps taken. Art gallery named. Ah, wait, that implies it changes its names. Oh. Okay. 12 upgrade discs, 4 letters, 3 sanctum keys. First checked item, shovel. Top checked is the vaults, keys, and the coin purse. Favorite is the tool shed. Okay, surprising. Most paid for, security commissary courtyard. No, so curry yard. Spent, most time spent in, well, it makes sense. We're reading. Actually, I guess that's most times we've drawn them. So we don't spend a lot of time in the parlor. Okay, there's our 2 contraptions we've made. Largest purchase. What the stamps for? Are they actually the stamps off the postcards? Possibly. We've avoided the ballroom, kitchen, and hovel. I think we've only been in the ballroom once. Highest grade 8. Oh, there is a 9th. Ah, okay. So there is another classroom. Right, I thought it was just the 8. Apparently, I guess the last one would be like the exam hall or something. Okay, so we haven't done all the classrooms. There is a 9th. Okay, well, that's new information. Drafting room? Sure. Calendar hasn't changed any, has it? I was just wondering, like, does this picture have significance? I mean, to be honest, the number of apples could be significant. Potentially, right? I guess we should take a picture of it, because I don't think I ever took a picture of this. Just those 4 apple trees in the front. We know everything's been essentially a 4-digit code. You only recently learned how to get stamps added to that book by watching another Let's Play. Okay, so it is, as I presume then, stamps. I presume, because there's 8 of them, we know there's the postcards. Maybe it's something to do with that. Yes. So I presume once we get all the classrooms, then there finally another room gets added. Via the study. Oh. Oh, a classroom, you mean? Okay. Oh, is it because we've not actually been using the worksheets on the kind of teacher's table, have we? Maybe we can interact with it and actually fill in them, and that's how we would do it? We've just picked it up and looked at it. Maybe it is interactable. Drafting room. What's it called? Yeah, drafting studio. Have I never written a note for this? I guess I haven't. Drafting studio. Okay, what are we adding today? Whenever you enter, closes the door behind. I think we'd go with the dovecot. Like, another bedroom could be handy for, like, the things that trigger off bedrooms. But being able to rotate a room could be handy. You figured... Yes, that's how I originally figured it out, by a book we had in the library. I think we used that method to figure out, okay, when did we come in? Okay, then we used that for the time lock in the Fallout shelter. Right, okay, if we get the Great Hall, this is the partitioning plan. Whichever way we come in, the exits are the first doors, the dead ends are those, and I guess lever would be one of these. So if we want the exits, they are immediate doors on our left and right. Oh, it comes from here. Oh, okay, so we wouldn't have been able to get it. We have to get it from this. That would make sense. It is probably a rare room. Okay. Yeah, we want this to split left and right. Or just be a dead end. I guess the commissary? Sure. Yeah, I guess we can actually still go along this bit, can't we? Yeah. I'll take a sledgehammer, I guess. Do we want to buy gems? Let's buy the set of 4. I think nothing's going to potentially give us a sale price, is it? Don't think so. Let's buy the set of 4. I don't want to dead end it. We need it to go straight on because we are kind of stuck else. But we do want to try the study at some point because it is the only other one we know has a safe in. I still need to figure it out. We have to do this for now. I don't think that we have a shovel. No. So we're going to have to... No petting dog. Here we go. Who's a good boy? There you go. Right. I don't have a shovel, so I can't get out of here for free. But it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, let's do... I'm going to get the red room out of the way. Then again, did we have the shelter today? Yeah, we did have the shelter today. Ooh. I guess it's going to be the observatory then. Lots of diamonds. This would be an ideal spot for the passageway. We'd be protected from the dark room. Yeah, because we want the dining room closer to the top if we get up there. Let's do the dark room. There's normally an object in here, isn't there? I mean, most of the time there is. magnifying glass or a key. Ah, key card. Okay, I'm actually going to work my way back before we press on, because otherwise we might get too far and I might not got those 2 rooms. So I'm actually going to work my way back. Make my way. Oh no, I took the wrong turn. Right, I lost a step. Is it possible I already have the permanentable draftable classroom floor plan in your draft pool? Because seeing you get a classroom as a drafting option. In that case, yes, probably. Yeah, because I have definitely pulled a classroom without having a schoolhouse. So is that the additional one? The schoolhouse, we didn't permanently draft it, we would only get the 8 from the schoolhouse, but there is one other. Okay, that would make sense then, yeah. Don't have 2 green rooms yet, so we don't get the gems. So I guess, actually we have money and we could probably do with the keys. Yes. For 12. We just have to hope for the special keys. Alright, we are broke, but we got some car keys. Okay, we're all set for keys now. Lots of gems. I mean, theoretically, we were desperate for money. We could see if we could find a laundrette. Let's go this way. One silver key. We'll keep the silver key for further up. What was I saying? Actually, this is not terrible, because this will be the 3rd red room. We'll be protected from it, so I'm not going to lose all my footsteps. This is one of those rooms I really want to get out of the way. Yeah. We still need to figure out how we bust into there. It's not the sledgehammer. Maybe it's something with like a contraption or something? Because yeah, we tried powering, that did nothing. Like, it's not like the heavy bag is clickable. There is nothing else clickable in here. I mean, I have to presume it's the sledgehammer, but maybe it needs modifying. Maybe it's like a contraption thing. Right, well, I don't want to freeze. This is a costly one, but I guess we have to. There is a door behind there, isn't there? Just rotate. Yeah. Okay, the music room. Kind of ideal. We get a major key, which is garden key. Anything you know, because you know the way to break other walls. I presume it applies to the weight room wall as well. Yeah, because the only reason I keep saying about that bit there, because we read, what was it, in the basement, it said there are backup levers. And I think it definitely stated the weight room was one of them, and that just seems like an obvious spot it would be hidden in. We might as well use the garden key here, because this is a spot we could use it on, yeah. Don't have a shovel at the moment, do we? No, we have a hammer. Because, I mean, to me, this always felt like this was smashable as well, or there would be a button or something and these would draw away. Like, this always looked like that to me. So we get the other lever. We don't want the archives now. No, I'm not asking for hints. It's an assumption. I mean, we don't have any money, but there is money in here. So we can have a quick chat with the great Alzara. Then maybe we hold on to our pennies. And you know what? We haven't had a fortune told to us in a while. I want to be big.
Was foretold. I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Well, there's a big statue.
In the mist, I see a figure. A statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone. You will find yourself one day wandering these paths.
Okay, there's more outside space then.
Walking in the footsteps of the past.
I mean, that's got to be accessible from the east wing?
And waiting. Searching for a shadow that will never be cast. Longing for the day.
Oh, it said about something about a train station, didn't it?
Hours to pass.
We read something somewhere about a station.
Has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, it makes me think there's like, similar to the garage, there's some kind of room that kind of we can put on this side, which would possibly get us out onto the east wing. Do I want to have all passages open? For a 2 cost. You know what? Yes? No gems in here. Oh. Okay. Sure. To the passageway. Ooh, the dove cart. Hiya, Claire. How are we? Well, we've never been in there, so I guess we should have a peek, right? I guess I could have turned it the other way. We still don't have a shovel. Is there anything else in here? I guess it's just rotatable, that's it. So I think... I feel like maybe in one of these pigeonholes there might be something. I guess if we rotated it? Possibly? It's around somewhere. Right, okay. Oh, I figured there'd be something. There you go. I mean, like, it's undeniable that you're hot, Claire. Oh, you're talking about the temperature. Dear Mother, if you're reading this, that's means Junie made if home. I presume that's an it. Made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight. So make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Fortunately, even though the Dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on the campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them to be as the semester marches on. So I've made a decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that is to say, expect some more letters soon. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month. Though I know statistically it's very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. Please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough to know that I am truly on my own. In other words, my classes have been engaging and I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but if I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Oh, no, I was trying to get to the next page. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognize immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long overdue. The Mahu life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course. But after years of being confined to a tiny dormitory, and the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on making an exception to your exclusive lifestyle to come and share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of town. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the 8D to warn us? Lower the SD. I guess that's how she does her S's. SD. Lower the SD. What is there around the house that could be essentially a flag? Okay, right. Well, let's take these notes down. Dovecut. So we know when she was at school. We know that she kept doves. I mean, dormitory is actually one of the rooms we can draft in the drafting studio, isn't it? So I'm wondering if that's like her old kind of dormitory room when she stayed here, so we might actually get some like old diaries of our mums or something. SD. What could SD stand for? Lower the signal, lower the... No, nothing's... I have to be, like, high above... Over the statue? Is there a statue that can be moved? Right. We need this to turn left or go straight ahead. Do I have a silver key? I do have a silver key. Give me multiple exits. Do we have many mechanical rooms? Is the Rotunda classed as a mechanical room? No. I mean, we're getting close to 8, so sure, we'll take the dining room. Of course, now we have the lunchbox as well. Might be weird. I kind of want to hold on to those gems. I definitely don't want the archive. I'm going to go with this. Because I'm just wondering, because there is a bedroom where we get double gems. We draft it when we've got only 2 green rooms. And presently, we only have 2 green rooms. Okay, the workshop. Do you have the battery thing? I wonder, is it literally just like a souped up hammer? Is it like a battery powered hammer? We tried this in the past. There's a plus to something else. No, not plus the compass. Plus the broken lever! Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, we don't need it for the greenhouse, do we? Yes? Stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. Well, we know where we're going to test it out. And I'm also wondering... We don't have a lot of footsteps. If we get the dining room... I'm wondering if it will smash down the wooden wall outside. Do I have the... I do have the key card. It's clobbering time. I guess we use the cloister here. I really don't like the archives. The drawing blind, not just for that room, but every room is awful. Yeah, we don't have that. Okay, yeah, no shovel. We can't do anything there. We can go that way. Okay, we work our way back. Go to the secret garden. Smashy, smashy. There is also the weight room. We'd have to come back through the dining room, down through the dark room, weight room. Back on ourselves, secret garden. So whilst we're up here, we might as well prod these doors. Welcome, Acrylex. How are we? Sure? I mean, theoretically, if we nab this, we are very close to, and we've opened this side. If we could... That's an extra 2 gold every day. Yeah, we're doing it. You're dying in the heat. Oh no, everyone's boiling to death. Weirdly, it's actually not too bad here today. Like, there's definitely been a bit more cloud cover, and it's actually been pleasant. Last night, though, I just didn't get any sleep because it was baking hot. There are better ways to be hot and sweaty in bed, and that was not one of them. Right. Conference room would be our best bet then. We needed to turn that way. Nothing has been... Oh, no, we have had some fruit sent into here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No. Running out of keys. Do I have enough for the vault? And that would be a lot of money. But we would be very gem poor. Coupon book with this is actually like... Was there anything left in the commissary? There were gems. Didn't we buy gems in there? But there's still some left. We don't have any of the safe deposit box keys. I don't know if there is like one more. Yeah, no gems in any of these. Right. It's just the passports. Okay. Right, well. We reach here. We get our token. We get an extra 2 gold every day. Might as well take it. Right, 30 steps. Go get our food. Come back. Actually, I guess we go cloister and then go back. Yeah. Basement key's not going to work. Okay, yeah, we really need keys. Costs 2, but gives us 2. We know the exit's out of here, because we did see it from the drafting room, didn't we? But we don't have enough keys, really, for it. Oddly, I'm going to do this. Costs us 2, but we get 2. Else around in here, is there? Last key. Gift shop. Right, well, we have no more keys. This better not be locked. It's locked, right, okay. You like the fake reflections? Yeah. Actually, is there anything else, like, weird and out of place in here? Like, we did say about... We were going to be prodding more things after... Yeah, we can't push any buttons on the piano for... something rises up out of the ground or anything like that. There's no Batman moment. We've already looked at that. We've actually solved that now. We went and got that other green room. Okay, we need to go down to the secret garden. That's from the trophy room, I think, right? Yes. And a packed lunch as well. Yeah, we're going to go smash. Or can we smash locked doors? Was there the option for that? No, because it would have something would have popped up to one side saying you can smash, right? So yeah, secret garden, we're going to go smashy smashy. Weight room, we're smashy smashy. I wouldn't see why not. How many steps do we have? 51 now. I guess we could backtrack and find out. Like, our 2 locked doors here. Was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, like... Yeah, it would be like the lockpicks or something like that. It would come up from the side, and it's not. Yeah, because I guess that would be a bit OP. But we're looking for other things to smash. Today's episode is Pass or Smash. I guess it's smaller rooms would be the telltale sign. Okay, we're definitely doing the weight room. I could really do with a shovel. Dark room and then this way. Right. Smashy smashy? Smashy smashy! I just want to make sure we have enough steps to maybe go outside as well. Eight. Okay, right. We have had other pieces of this sketch map. This torn version of it. We've seen the complete version, but this has kind of scrambled writing. I'm not sure if we've seen that top corner yet. Okay, weight room, weight room. Never actually written a note for the weight room. Okay. Weight room. Yeah. The 8 and something to our answer. The 8th answer to our... Yeah. It's going to be something to do with, like, the last safe, probably. Destruction of structural elements of the house, like walls, is not permanent and will reset every few days. Well, that's a red note. So, does that mean... Yeah, destruction is permanent. Lovely stuff. Okay. Right. From here, we want to go through the rumpus room to the secret garden. Also, a banana. Damn red line notes, I know. This way? Yes, 48. There's a piece of fruit appeared in here. No. Smashy, smashy. Smashy, smashy. Big wheel? Right. Okay, so this is going to be something to do with this then, isn't it? This whole bush is going to move away. So maybe we want to rotate Like so. Is this where we discover that statue we saw in the last prophecy? No. Well, the problem is we've already figured this one out. We've seen this. Oh, okay. Right. Well, that's not any help, to be honest. We've solved that one. That's the first one. Okay. I guess that does mean there might be others not dotted around that will point us in the right direction. I mean, we can put the lever back. That's not any biggie. I presume we can put the lever back. Yeah. Okay. The only other place I wanted to try Smashy Smashy was outside. Underneath the fountain, there was like a boarded up bit. Anything else possibly Smashy Smashy? Really? But still have a closed door. And we have no keys. Yeah, the basement key is not going to help here. We have money. There is the locksmith, actually. We can go buy keys. Yeah, I've been wondering how to get in there for the longest time. Okay, so we want to go rumpus, passageway, work our way down through the commissary and out. So we're straight lining it. Banana. And we still haven't got a shovel, so all these possible dig opportunities have gone by the wayside. Could purchase some gems. That's the study. Very detailed, very detailed. Wait, I can... This is the study. Can I set the code for it? Ooh. It's a mini safe. It really is. Is this a different safe altogether? It's going to be a very small note inside if it is. Okay. Well, the only date in this room is on the wall there. Was it 7th? American, right? So it's 11/7 as opposed to 7/11. No. I mean, we could try it the other way around. 0, 7, 11. Is that just setting it? It might be just setting it. We'd have to draw it now. Is there any other... No. Maybe this? Maybe today's date? Is this just implicating we're resetting the safe in the study, or is this a hidden safe? Okay, what was it? It was 20th of December. Uh, 12, 20. Okay, okay. I'm getting a stamp like, yeah, like we need the magnifying glass to actually read it. Maybe this, maybe I was right, maybe this is the code. 3442. And if not, then it's 4452. So maybe it's the apples there as well. Okay, we'll try 3442 first. 3442. Okay. And then what did we say? It was 4452. I guess 53 actually, because that one there. Then there's these ones. Okay, 4453 is the next possibility. 4453. Okay, and then 5464. 5464. Six, 4. Okay, now we got. Count those. Is it as close as they are? Like I'm grasping, I realise here. But this is date related. It's a calendar, and there's a safe in the room, so it's always something to do with that. We've tried day 1. These apples, they're there for a reason, right? If maybe. Not really discerning anything noticeable. Like no very fine print on the calendar. Unless it's like weird, it's not going across. Maybe it's that, and then all of these. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. No. $15, 18, plus 3, 7, 11, 16, 19. So what did it say? 18, 19? You haven't actually opened this one. Oh, okay, right. Let me double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Inside of this gate. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm going to try 18, 19 now. Other way around. 19, 18. Okay. It's this, isn't it? It's something to do with this. 100%. If we count small gates, 8 gates open 8 safes. We counting the small gates then now. So 5, 3. Well, we know that clue hidden within all the paintings. There are gates, yeah, and that is part of the clue. What is it? Total? Okay, so what do we say? 18 and 19. So maybe it's apples and gates. 27 and 8? 27, 8, 8 and 27. 27, 08. 08, 27. Maybe it's just the gates. Yeah, maybe we employ the date as well, so maybe it's 3... It could be just all of them added together, which is 8. 08, 07? Is it like 2, 3, 3, 7? Yeah, I think it might be combined with, but is it 8, 7 is a single digit and the gates form another digit? What do we try now? 08, 07? Oh, 07, 08. It's 2337 maybe. Try clicking. Let me clear again. Come on. 2, 3, 3. Maybe it's top row. So 5, 3, 07. Eight, 7, 11. Maybe. Yeah, that's worth a shot. 8, 7, 11. Or it could be an American numbering system, maybe, yeah. Okay, we'll go 8 gates. 11th month. 7th day. No. Maybe just a month in the gates? That's a possibility. So we try 1108. Hey! That's a very tiny... But we don't get a gem in it. This is number 5. Excuse me, I'm definitely going to need this. Wow, okay. November 8th. It's a teeny tiny letter. Oh my god, how am I supposed to, like, copy this? Wow. You know what? I'm just going to have to, I guess I could zoom in and enhance this way, couldn't I? Like, we'll take our snap. We'll just have to maybe blow it up. But yeah, let us all squint at this. What is it? Drafting room. Tiny safe. Magnifying glass. What was it in the end? It was 1108, wasn't it? Code 1108. And it's sent from our mum, so it's a secret letter. Right. Come on, I'm trying to go back. There you go. Right. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing as planned. We were taking the old Mountain Way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decision. But I've made this one, made the ones I felt my father might have. Nodded in approval of. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house. This unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what these lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon, above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. Well, that was an unexpected save. I never even noticed before. Like, I guess we'd walked through and such. Okay, then. Well, that was number 5. So make a note of that. Red letter 5. Only 3 left. We know one safe where there is. Like I said, it looks like there's a floor safe in the cloakroom, but I don't know how to get to it. Okay, where were we going? We're going to go to the locksmith because we have money. And we'll see what we can buy. Regular old keys. With the coupon book as well, we get it cheaper. We get it 1 coin off, basically. 6 should be enough. But, well, we got 34 steps. We have slightly more than 34 steps. I want to try some smashy outside. Smashy, smashy! We found the underground railroad. Scripps and Rutherford Mining Company. Patent for high-pressure condenser. We've seen this in the boiler room. Steam line in the boiler. High pressure. Steam line to HPC. High pressure condenser. Is that relevant? Excavation progress is going smoothly. Crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power, no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we will be able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we have been previously excavating. So, that gives me the assumption we might have to redirect power from the I thought this might go into here. Seen this previously, yeah. So we've seen these, which seem to be tied to something. Okay, we have a straight shot into the basement now, which takes very little footsteps. I mean, we did pick up the basement key, didn't we? There you go. Let's open it from this side. We don't need it. Is it just all the wires for that? Possibly? Yeah. Is there anything else we've kind of missed? Also, curiously, there is a gap there. Like, obviously, we've lowered the water level 1 notch. Looks like maybe, what, 2 more notches, and we could maybe go through that tunnel? Possibly? We might as well go see if we can bang our head against that puzzle we were failing at before. Oh, one more. I know we still need to utilize
Send
keys
this
and
one
that.
to journey elsewhere.
You're wrapping up now. No worries.
Sterner stock.
We will see you, well, if not, once you get back home, but if not that, see you tomorrow. Might as well. Okay, so we'd solved those 2. This one is the mountainous area to the north. We needed to figure out, like, how its transport was. We presumed maybe dirigibles, flight. Then it was the color of the realm and the weather. We were still no clue on, like, weather. Like, we made assumptions on, like, wind or snow. We thought snow because of, like, it's Northern Territory, right? Still don't think we have enough clues. We know it's the most northern region. What am I going over there for? I want to go over to my notes. What was the book called again? It was in a book. It was the What was the book called again? Crafting Strategies, Gardener's Logbook, History of Arendia gave us some clues. Or was it just a note? No, it was a book. Not Curse of Blackbridge. Realm and Rune, right. Yes. So yeah. And the core, which is wherever it's from. The dividing lines, the rays, the moats, and the border. The core relates to... Well, there you go. It says Arch Ares. The rays are transportation. Naval definitely isn't naval. Roads, horseback, train, aviation, camels, turtleback travel. The assumption was it was flight because it was up in the mountains. It could have been horse, it could have been rail because like the area was connected by trains. And then the weather was the issue though. We presumed it was dotted line for snow. And then the moats were... Yes, we troubled with the moats. Was it tribal? Was it agricultural? Wasn't agricultural. It definitely wasn't metropolitan because we've done that puzzle already. I don't think it was martial. We presumed it was like spiritual or poetic, potentially. Tribal, spiritual, poetic. We also have the messed up version of this book as well. The one we found in the ruins, in the mine. I paid for this one. This was donated via the bookstore. So this is why it's slightly easier, because we can actually read this one. So... I think we tried it. I think we tried aviation, snowy, elevated reverence for nature, animals, and forces that guide us. Strong focus on advancement of arts, writing, music, and language. Primitive realm, hunter-gatherers. We'll have another crack at it, but I think we've already done this. And... what colour was it? I want to say it was purple. Is that related to... Again, it was one of the classroom things, wasn't it? It was... like, literally the first classroom, wasn't it? Yeah. Mountains were yellow. So yellow is the zigzag. So let's try aviation, snow, spiritual zigzag. You. Definitely not you. Three lines. Also, I guess I'll bounce back over here. Square. What were we looking for? Like it was a circle with a star in it or a little flower. Okay, I think it's that one. It's the outer track. Nope. Nope. That, and then that, then where's the Ujima flip? The actual lines changing. There you go, that's the lines. No. That was stormy. Said we wanted to try snow. Damn it, no. More the dotted line, that one. And then yellow was the zigzags, yeah. No, not that. Fairly sure on the colour. Whether and what their associated symbol is what's really where I'm really struggling. Snow would make sense. Did say stormy in a reference somewhere. That's windy. No. That's regular old. No, I'm trying to do that. That's fog. Rain. Storm. No, we tried that one before as well. Yeah, it's the symbols. I mean, we could brute force this. Definitely not you. You go grab your lunch, have a good one, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, JC. Hopefully we haven't spoilt too much for you, or maybe we've helped and you've got new clues. I doubt it's not then. Yeah, I don't know. Right. We'll use our steps, get back, try and get to... Okay, if we get to the foundation... And then... Just quick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, because it was, we needed keys up here. So yeah, if we get to the foundation, actually that will get us to the gift shop where we needed a bunch of keys. Because we brought them. We figure out... Okay, so that is that condenser box thing, isn't it? I guess if we power up the boiler, might be able to do something with this then. Don't know which way we'd send the power. We don't have the boiler room today, do we? No. Dumb question, but is walking around a small particle... I don't know. I'm not sure whether this qualifies as a small particle accelerator. But it definitely has that vibe to it, doesn't it? So to be honest, we have multiple ways into the basement now. Traditional way, going through the foundations and all that. Oh, it's a good job we have the keycard, apparently. We wouldn't have been able to get up else. Oh, okay. So yeah, we can't dip in here straight away and then call the elevator to get up there because we need the keycard. Which, I mean, I guess there's a chance you could get it from the tool shed, right? But a very slim chance. Yeah, I'm just going straight across. Of course, that reset our gems. We were at 6. Oh well. But it's enough. Possibly, it could be. Is this the only green room we can actually sit in a corner then? Maybe. Oh, special drafting. Today you may be able to adjust the rarities of these following ones. Well, we're right at the top of the building, so like it doesn't really matter unless it affects the price of them. I mean, it still seems like it's going to be the same drafting cost. Yes, exactly. Fine, we'll make it common. We've still not actually picked up a shovel today. We've found so many diggy spots, but no drafting locations. West wing only. Can only get the master bedroom on this side. Okay, other special cases. Conservatory only draftable in a corner. Bookshop only draftable from library. Oh, they always join, do they? Ah. Her ladyship's chamber only comes from south-facing doors. So we always have to come up to come down on hers. Interesting. Okay, that's useful information. That I'd never clicked to. Certainly around the master's bedroom and her ladyship's room. Conservatory. There's definitely nothing else in here, is there? Can't flick any strings. Nope. Our last gem, but how many tomorrow rooms do we have? None? Wow, okay, we don't have any tomorrow rooms. So it'd be just one extra key. I guess one extra key is better than nothing. No, mail room. Okay, we'd have 2 keys. Also, if we make a blitz for it, this wouldn't cost us a key. Get through here quick enough. Alright, yeah, because we're going to get the stopwatch, aren't we? Okay. there's a broken bit of tablet here. Which is the flowers, which is poetry, and that. And it's relating to that symbol, I guess. Actually, wait. Stopwatch isn't in here. God damn it, we're not getting the freebie. Okay, never mind. Alright. Well, let's see. What's our last keys? I guess hallway gives us 2 outs. Well, that's disappointing. Theoretically, we could take the Great Hall. 2 keys, we'd be able to maybe find something. So we know both of these, based on the drafting studio, are our exits. So it means both of these will maybe have something in them. Nope, that was not what... Okay, I guess it's how it's facing then. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to look for that. That was definitely on the kind of little model. Right, okay. That's what we have to look at, not where we come in. Okay, well, we definitely need to open this door so we can maybe get our last room. Coat check. Do we have anything we could stash? The power hammer. Let's stash the power hammer. So first, actually, can we power hammer through a wall? Because, like I said, it looks like it's a floor safe or something. Yeah, I guess we check it in then. Alright, we don't need these other keys, so we can definitely play these doors. And we get a bunch of gems. And all 3 levers pulled! Actually, that's a point. We could go into the chamber as well. But does it involve going back through the ballroom, which is going to kill all our gems. Not that we were saving them for anything. Sure, let's pop in. So we just need to figure out the rooty tuck and not that it helps any. Stuff in here that could be prodded. Cool. Just the moment there I saw. So just highlighting that, maybe. Yeah. These symbols in a specific order. so much like the one of the paintings in the gallery, isn't it? Yeah, nothing else. All right. Well, let us call it a day there. And are we just calling it for the day as well? Because, well, it's 6:20. Yeah, let's properly call it, and I will go and get some food. Wait, there were 4 tomorrow rooms. In that case, that's actually pretty good. We're going to start off with 4 keys next time. Alright. Well, we shall save and quit.